Alright, let's try this experiment one more time. Now, what you see is that you got to make sure that before you start, you've wet the board, just like we did last time. That you've got your trusty water can, that you've got a fire extinguisher and a big bucket of water just in case anything goes wrong. We're going to throw a little bit of extra here. In this video, I think this is stucco here, and we're going to see how well that does, how well that performs with flames. So here we go. And shout out to whoever invented this thing. It's a very good way to start a flame. Well, look at that. So the flame started, and let's see. Look at that. The plastic won't start. The fire really won't start with that. I'm adding, which is really dangerous. Alright, maybe it started over there. But guess what? Look at that. The plastic won't catch fire. You have a flame over here, which is constantly going. And the house that I just built is not catching fire. It did catch fire for a little bit. So imagine with a forest fire. Okay, of course, like, you'd have to do this on a big scale, but still, this is pretty good. Okay. So let's try to set fire to the stucco. Let's see if that does anything. Since we're here, I might as well test out. Here we go. Let's try to set fire to the stucco. Let's see what that does. It's pretty solid. So after a long time, here we go. After a really long time of that fire burning, looks like the plastic finally started to catch fire. Took a really long time. It's now at least 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. And now it finally started to, and I'm not sure if it's because it hit the glue, but there we go. Now I don't want this to go any further than here, so when it does get close to the side, I'm going to just burn it out. Now let's see what happens. Let's see when it reaches the stucco. I think the stucco is going to stop it, which is a really interesting thing. Even though it's wrapped in paper, it does not seem to catch fire, which is pretty good. Alright, so this is where the real test comes in. Let's see if the fire will go beyond. But I don't think it will. I think this stucco thing is pretty good. Let's just put a little bit more. See, get that stucco really going, but I don't think it's gonna catch fire. Let's see, add a little bit more fire. It looks like the stucco here is the winner. I mean, look at that.